Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan with our forecast in case you're thinking of surfing soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got some sunshine that's returned to the north side of the bay, but the south and east sides of the bay continue to see some clouds out there tonight, anywhere from around Moss Landing down to the south side of the bay. We did get a little sunshine in Monterey and Seaside once again, and temperatures for the most part are mild. We're in the low to mid 60s around the bay. It's a little warmer in Santa Cruz. That reading is taken on the north side of town, so it's probably cooler down near the coast. Inland areas ranging from 75 in Hollister and Soledad to 100 degrees in Parkfield. So there's some heat farther inland, but the near coastal valleys are a little bit cooler. We've got some wind blowing in those locations as well this afternoon. The rest of your evening around the bay, clouds on the increase. Your sunset at 8:14 tonight. Temperatures down into the upper 50s by midnight. And some patchy fog and drizzle will be possible through the overnight hours. Now, the weather pattern hasn't changed all that much in that we have a big area of high pressure off to our southeast, and this one here is filled with some pretty hot air. They're going to be seeing some significant heat across the desert southwest over the next several days. We're also watching this trough of low pressure offshore. Here's another way to visualize that. It is this low area of cool air. It's going to sit here across the Gulf of Alaska. The bigger influence on our weather, however, will be this ridge of high pressure, the big red blob on your screen. And you notice as we head into the weekend, it is nudged closer to us. Now, eventually it will ease and fade to the south, and trough of low pressure will move into the Pacific Northwest. It'll be a bigger influence on our weather next week. And then an additional smaller little trough, you can see the dip in the lines here, develops on the west coast as we head through midweek. So that is going to reinforce some cooler air and probably some cloudier conditions as we head through most of next week. So enjoy the warmer, sunnier weather while you can. Do expect more sunshine tomorrow than we've seen in recent days. And let's talk about the areas that may continue to see some clouds. We'll take a look at FUTURECAST into tomorrow morning. Low clouds filling the valleys, filling in around the bay. We head into the afternoon. We'll see some retreat of those low clouds, and the north side of the bay will clear out pretty quickly. And it looks like we'll have just a smaller sliver of low clouds on the south and east sides of the bay tomorrow. So much better sunshine coverage. If you live in Pacific Grove or Marina, these locations will have a better chance of seeing a few clouds, but generally more sunshine around the bay than we've seen in recent days. And we're going to get a repeat performance of that on Saturday as well. And temperatures will head upward a little bit. Our high in Santa Cruz, this is an average across the city, 76 degrees tomorrow, 72 in Capitola. Santa Cruz Mountain Valley's in the 80s to around 90 degrees, like in Boulder Creek there. Scotts Valley, you'll talk about at 83 degrees tomorrow. On the east shore of the bay, we're going to stay in the 60s from Marina to Castroville, but we'll see some 70s on the northeast corner of the bay. That area is a little bit more of a warm-up than some other areas. 72 in Salinas and Prunedale, 80s in Hollister, 93 tomorrow in Gilroy. Monterey will be somewhat mild compared to other areas that have warmed up, because you'll still see low clouds and at least some patchy low clouds and cool air coming in off the water, keeping it at 68 there, same in Seaside, and Carmel right around 69. Farther south, we'll get 80 in Carmel Valley tomorrow, which is a warm up over most temperatures this week, and the Salinas Valley back in the 80s in Soledad, Greenfield, and King City. And of course, our hot spots farther south will continue, well, to be hot. So let's look at the next 7 days. You'll see temperatures are a little bit more mild on the coast for the next 3 or 4 days. So your normal high this time of year is around 69. And then we'll see that cool down starting around Tuesday. And with that, an increase in low clouds. The winds will pick up off the water starting on Sunday or so. And you may notice the bite in the air as we head into around Monday or Tuesday. So we look at our inland forecast. Temperatures will continue heading up through Saturday, then slowly head down through Monday. You'll see a bigger cool down, however, as we head through midweek next week.